It's because the lady killed herself.
Yeah.
Summer's like, uh-oh.
That's why we
No,
like
I
to
told
use
Summer.
things.
I mean,
Do we know why she killed herself or how?
I don't know. I just probably looked it up. How does anyone even know? Anyway, I was just telling Summer again about the lady that invented this, that killed herself. And, you know, no, we're not experts with using this thing, but at least we're trying. Not that I would kill myself, but I would hope if something happened to me, somebody would say, in tribute to Kelly, we're picking up the paper. All right, look, so, again, job one is, this is a very ravenous dog. If I'm not able to help this dog understand that that manners minder is me communicating, I'm not a very good trainer. All through, I've already got it doing the behavior of going away. I have to be careful now. If I can get her cued. In your place. In your place. Just good. In your place. All right, so what's that's telling me is, and again, I want you guys to understand what that is, because there's food right there. Get that food in there somewhere. What this is what I call the method failure. You know, and again, you guys at home need to understand, especially if you're coming up with stuff, you're going to have method failure. You better be ready to adapt. I better, and I would say give me a couple days. Good girl. It looks to me for the reward. All right, this is our hurdle. This now is just a jump over side. What I would say to myself, I need is that right there. I didn't factor myself into that equation at all. So I'm just taking a step back. The fact that I do see, or the fact that it's noisy, so if I can that just shows you guys right there. Again, I don't say to myself, oh, she's being bad or anything like that. I say I'm suffering serious method failure. And you guys need to be ready. And I mean, don't think that we don't do that around here all the time. But whatever it is that we're doing is not working. And more than that, you guys, we have to say it's not working. If what I'm saying to myself is it's not working because she doesn't understand the treat isn't coming from me. So if that's the problem, then if I factor myself, now it's just a love affair. That can be our new video. It'll be called Manners Minder, a love story. And it's just Mavis eating out of it. That's where I have to be. All through. But I do, again, all through, I do want her to understand, again, I don't want her to understand that that's just randomly, all through, good. You know, again, that's my pawn. In your place, let's see what happens. In. Alright, this is going to be a good video because I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to have to fix this. And what happened, I could, and I'm going to tell you what I could do. I could force the dog to go over there, but I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do that, because I'm not going to get the momentum out of it. So I have to think through my problem solving. Let me see what I'm going to do. I'm sure if Bart Malone was watching this, he would be able to tell me what to do. All right, look, so what I'm going to do, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. We're going to try to do a training session. Wait till Son gets away. And Son's going to go in there. All right, so now what I've done at least is I pushed the dog back over there. All right, what I need you to do, Summer, is go over there and open the door. And all right, so look, this is what I want to tell you guys. Because what happened there with the dog, and again, the dog wasn't doing anything wrong. She knee-jerk response came back at me when I tried to send her that way. And then she kind of spun around in circles and everything. What I want you to, and this is what I want you guys to think of at home. We need to figure out a way to write this down too. I'm going to, until I can kind of rethink the thing, it only happened one time, I'm just going to gloss it over. I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which was just getting it to eat out of there. And in fact, what you want to do is set up a different scenario. I might put that manners minder in her crate in the house. Because I'll tell you what she likes to do. That's what I want you guys to think of. I'm going to think of a way to write that down. But because that only happened one time, if I got out here and said, oh, well, let me show you how to fix it, after I just said I'm really not an expert with the manners minder, and what I'm partly thinking to myself is, you know, maybe I should use that tone. You know, this is karma coming back at Kelly, because Kelly always poo-poos away tones. And then people will come at me, oh, Pavlov. That one, what I need to do now is, I'm going to tell you how I would probably bridge it. I'm going to click the pager. What I'm honestly thinking, you know, we need to get one of those for the little itty teeny tiny puppies. That's what that made me think of, because I want you guys to know anything that this dog, you know, if anything, it can't understand why treats are falling out of the vacuum, but that bulldog spills a lot of food. Anything's possible. All right, you guys, we're going. I am going to fix this. Mark my words. I will fix this. I will think it through and figure it out. And let this kind of be a lesson to you guys that, you know, I'm not going to dig the hole any deeper. That I had the dog sending away real good just for the regular treats. Way more than I had the one little mistake right there where it turned the wrong way. So I'm just, if I leave it with that, then, okay, see the little, now it's like getting ready to lift off. See the light blinking on the top? I think that means
it's going to blast off.
I guess we're going to go get more treats. And I'm going to fix this. Give me 10 days and I'll have this dog flying. I would hope. All right, guys.